the roller box here is just a way of driving the planter in a static position, so it gives an opportunity here to check smoothness of operation, any type of problems, catches, jerks, or anything in the drive system. If you want to service chains, bearings, and whatnot, just be aware of the safety issues involved there. But that's an opportunity to do that, to service chains and whatnot. And the box was designed to run the planter between 5 and 5.5 miles per hour, which would be a typical field speed. So it gives an opportunity to check for smoothness of operation, any catch, jerks, or anything like that that might be happening, smoothness of bearing operations, and just a good chance to observe the operation in the most safe manner of what might be happening out in the field. The units, planting units, could be engaged in this. Again, a kind of an inaccurate way of checking for a seed drop and whatnot, but at least one could tell whether the units were basically functioning properly. Up on the front side of the planter, the fertilizer pump operation can be observed, and we'll take a look at that here in a minute. But otherwise, take a look in there on the seed transmission. You can check that for smoothness, and you can tell whether there's issues there with chain binding or bearing binding and so on. But it gives an opportunity to really get up to speed on the maintenance of the plant. We're set up there with the running 5 to 5.5 miles per hour with this device here, and so it gives an opportunity to check for the smoothness of operation of the planter. Right now the planter is still in operation, and the piston pump is in operation here, and it's circulating fluid here. And this is simply just a storage system here where I'm able to take the pump out of the loop of the fertilizer loop of the planter and to put it into a circulating loop with the antifreeze circulating through the pump. So right now it is circulating up through here, in fact through this system, and then when I get ready to prepare it for field use, I take this assembly off, and this snap couples back in there. I've got my flow meters, pressure gauge here, where I can monitor it for the tractor operation. But again, we're checking with the static run here on the shop floor. We're just checking for smoothness of operation, any unusual vibrations, jerks, or chatter, or anything like that. Right now I've already done the maintenance for the 2011 season on it. The planter is ready to put into storage, but typically I prefer that approach to machine maintenance, get it ready and then put it away instead of getting it out and getting it ready. So that's just part of my maintenance program, and I have the luxury of some time to be able to do something like that. But anyways, there's been several changes over with the planter over the years. The tanks have been replaced, and with units that I made the supports for, it's got different markers on the planter. Got some attachments there that are not common to the industry and the planter units and so on. Some we'll see more out there in a bit.